Thank you. A Seminole County jury heard details from the lead detective in a murder case where a Castleberry woman is accused of shooting and killing her husband more than 2 years ago.
Yeah, at issue, her demeanor on the scene that day and what may have led to the incident in the first place. West 2's Dave McDaniel live at the Seminole County Courthouse this afternoon with more on what happened in the courtroom today, Dave.
Well, the attorneys for Sherry Fitzpatrick says whatever happened back in July of 2021 in their Castleberry home could likely be tied to ongoing domestic abuse issues within that marriage, and there might be a self-defense claim to be made in this case. That topic came up when the lead detective testified this afternoon. 58-year-old Sherry Fitzpatrick's accused of shooting her husband Timothy to death. She called 911 back in July of 2021, saying she left the home after an argument with her husband, returning the following morning to find his body. Prosecutors suggesting,
would one possible motive be that after years of just arguments that she that night just finally said to herself that she had enough?
Yes.
The state asking the lead detective if there was any evidence of physical abuse.
So she indicated there was the key fob that was smashed and that he may have grabbed her wrist.
And that's the extent of it?
That's correct.
None of this makes sense. None of this makes sense.
The jury again was shown body cam video from the day the 911 call brought investigators to the house. The state describing Sherry Fitzpatrick's behavior as erratic.
Knowing that she was behaving erratically and frantically, did you ever call yourself to just say, you know, I'm going to call a mental health person out just to do a quick assessment to make sure she's all right?
No, since she declined the victim's advocate services.
The defense suggesting her behavior might be directly linked to coming in from spending the night next door, finding her husband's body, and being traumatized by it. Also asking the detective about the possibility of ongoing problems in the home.
Do you begin to develop, through kind of your knowledge and training, a sense that she's the victim of domestic violence?
I'm getting the feeling that there's an argument that occurred and something involved Ms. Fitzpatrick and Mr. Fitzpatrick that led to his death.
And that detective did testify that many people who were familiar with the Fitzpatrick said that there were many arguments between the couple. At some point in this case, when the defense has its turn, we do expect that we will hear from Sherry Fitzpatrick. Reporting live in Seminole County, Dave McDaniel, West 2 News.